makes you hungry for more. Enough is never enough. The stuff, taste that delivers.
Enough is never enough.
Welcome to the wonderful world of dodgy movies and TV. I'm your host, movie and TV Mistress. This week I'm reviewing The Stuff. It's really tasty, by the way. Review over. No, really. The movie is great as well. Seriously, this is delicious. So what is The Stuff about? Well, it's about this. It's a movie about a white liquid that bubbles up from the ground and is so delicious that it takes over the world. And everybody wants some, because enough is just never enough. It's true, you know. We have a movie written and directed by the late, great Larry Cohen. You know, the guy behind It's Alive and
The Invaders!
Yeah, he created and co-wrote...
A Quinn Martin production.
Yeah, he wrote and created that show back
Tonight's
in the 60s.
episode, Aliens Up Your Butthole.
Anywho, as well as that, he also directed another favourite of mine from my childhood. It's another teen werewolf movie called Full Moon High, starring Adam Arkin. And of course the very famous monster movie, Q. But this is a cult classic. This is The Stuff, and I have to just keep eating, I'm sorry. So, we have our star, The Stuff. Then we have a ex-FBI agent turned corporate espionage spy type person, hired by some corporations who want to get in on this action and want to know what this is made of and how they can make a version of it and get in on it. So they hire, he's referred to as Mo because every time he gets money he just wants Mo. Michael Moriarty. I remember him from Law and Order and Troll. Yeah, the very first Troll movie. He was in that. Anywho, so he's hired and he's going off to investigate, and he meets a advertising executive lady who is filming the adverts for this stuff.
You? 5 minutes. I gotta talk to Miss Kendall about her employment and about this job and everything. So you all can break copy. You can take off with that. Kill the lights and the sound. You got that? Okay. Now, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt you like that, but I can't wait in line. I can tell right now that you're not the type of person to wait in line either, are you? I mean, you didn't get where you are now by waiting in line, did you?
How do you know that story?
Well, I know that story because that's the way I got where I am today, and here I am with you, and you're awful pretty.
David Rutherford?
Mo. My friends call me Mo. They call me Mo because every time they give me something, I always want Mo.
And she's the person who came up with the name of it, because enough is just never enough of the stuff. Works perfectly. So, well, by the way, this does not stain, and it helps you lose weight, and it's gluten-free, and it's sugar-free, and yeah, so there's no artificial ingredients, and yeah, it's all pure. It comes from the ground. And what bad thing has ever come from Earth or underneath the ground? Nothing, because if we didn't eat potatoes or vegetables, where would we get, you know, that side of our diet? So technically, this is a vegetable, and not dairy. The movie starts with a couple of guys walking around like a building site area, and a guy sees some stuff bubbling up from the ground.
What the hell is this? So smooth. That tastes real good. Tasty. Sweet.
What are you doing down there? Taking a leak?
No.
Want us to wait for you?
No, you guys go ahead. I'll catch up to you later. Well, I'll be back. Whatever that could be, it's mighty good.
Harry, what are you doing? Eating snow?
You out of your head, buddy? If this is snow, try it once. You'll find out.
Again, what has ever come out of the ground that is really, really bad for you? Nothing. Except oil, gases, the poisonous veg, mutated veg. Nothing bad. Anyway, so we also get a storyline involving a little kid. Apparently he doesn't like the stuff, his family really love it, and they keep trying to get him to eat it, but he just doesn't want to have any of this, because apparently he thinks it's alive, and as his dad points out...
Here, Jason, take some.
You know what I said about that? That was the truth. And you know that there is something alive in there.
Jason, I mean, there's something alive in yogurt. It's called benign bacteria.
Yes.
I mean, there's something alive in a loaf of bread. It's yeast. I mean, that's a living organism. We eat plenty of things that are still alive that are good for us.
I know that, but that was moving.
All microorganisms move, Jason. I mean, if you could see them with the naked eye.
Yeah.
I mean, under a microscope, you can see them move, so what's the difference? That they're good for us, Jason. They kill the bad things inside us.
Yeah. See? Yogurt is a living organism. As is cheese, everything has life in it. Everything is alive. So of course this is alive. Duh! The movie continues, but the basic gist of this film is it's a film about corporate America. Back in the 80s, everyone claimed that greed was good. Yeah, but it's one of the deadly sins, so surely that's a bad thing, because, yeah, greed leads to gluttony. Ooh. Anyway, pardon me, stuff burp. The same way that John Carpenter in his film They Live was about corporations and advertising and making you want something, like buy this product, buy that. This is about how the American government doesn't test everything properly, lets you eat stuff that you shouldn't eat, and is always advertising, and you know, greed is good, so therefore gluttony is good, and you should just eat, and this is why we have programs like My 600-Pound Life. Hello, America. Stop telling people greed is good. It's not. It's unhealthy. I should really put this down, shouldn't I? But it's so tasty. Anyway, they find out what the stuff is. Now, the question is the stuff an alien organism from space that has found its way up from the ground, or is it Earth trying to kill us? You trying to kill me? Don't move, okay? Creep me out. So, is Earth trying to defend itself and destroy the human race the same way that they always seem to do in these movies? Possibly. Is it about corporate America and telling you that you shouldn't listen to everything that's advertised? Yeah. Is it about the FDA and the fact that they should really test things properly and shouldn't just get paid under the table? Yeah. Is it about dieting and how it's wrong and you shouldn't just eat one thing and think that that's going to be enough nutrients? Because if I just ate all this all the time, 1, I would not get protein. 2, I would not get my vitamins and minerals that I need. That's like eating or drinking just Actimel or one of those yogurty drinks like Miller Lite all the time. If I just ate that, there's no minerals or vitamins or protein or anything that's healthy for you in it. As much as it says it's no artificial flavouring, it's gluten-free, all that, dairy-free, sugar-free, whatever. That's not a good way to have a diet, people. And that's what this film's all about as well. It's got so many levels. And then the best thing about it, the special effects. Yes, they are a bit dated by today's standards. And yes, you've probably seen better special effects in The Thing. But you just gotta give it to Chocolate Chip Charlie when the stuff decides to come back up.
Charlie, are you all right? Charlie, are you all right? What's the matter? Charlie, let go! Oh, God! Charlie!
So, I'm going to finish off my stuff. I highly recommend that you check out The Stuff. I have it on Blu-ray now, thanks to Arrow. So check out Arrow's film library, because they have a great selection of cult classics, and I highly recommend this film. Larry Cohen was a brilliant director, brilliant screenwriter and producer, who produced and wrote lots of great TV content.
The Invaders.
As well as The Invaders, he also wrote 3 classic...
A Quinn Martin production.
He also wrote 3 classic episodes of Columbo. So
Tonight's episode, Aliens in Your Nesting House.
in honor of Mr. Larry Cohen, check out The Stuff. And if you get a chance, I would recommend you try it. It is really tasty. But don't eat too much. You could end up like this guy.
Nobody's mouth could open that wide.
So remember, folks, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, hit that notification bell over there. You know, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you're thinking. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on YouTube, all good. And remember what I always say, there's a lot of dodgy films out there. Bye. He's trying to kill me!
Are you eating it? Or is it eating you?